Telephones work by converting sound waves from your voice to electrical signals. This electrical signal is sent over copper wires or another kind of media like radio signals and reach any place on Earth or even outer space. There's always been a requirement to transmit information over great distances. Through history, information has been sent far and wide using drums, light, and now electrical technology. As I mentioned, Bell discovered telephony when he was looking for a way to send multiple signals over a single wire. Today we would call that frequency division multiplexing. Each signal that is multiplexed travels at a different frequency, and they all share the same wire. At the far end, the different signals are distinguished by their frequencies. During his experiments, Bell knew that sound waves operated at different frequencies. If these frequencies could be converted into electrical signals and then reconverted back to sound waves, communication could occur. The first way that Bell was able to convert sound to electrical signals was by speaking into a cone-shaped device with a very sensitive piece of material at the bottom. This was called the membrane or diaphragm. The cone focused the sound waves into the diaphragm. The sound waves hit the diaphragm and caused it to vibrate. Bell knew that if these vibrations could be electrically recorded, he was halfway there. He attached the diaphragm to a very sensitive device filled with carbon grain. Bell hypothesized that this would allow him to convert the physical vibrations into electrical signals of varying frequencies. And this is how he did it. He passed an electrical current through the carbon. When the diaphragm pressed against the carbon, carbon grains were compressed, which helped the current flow easier. When the diaphragm released the pressure, the current flow slowed down. This ebb and flow was what reproduced the effect that the sound waves had on the diaphragm. Now that Bell figured out how to reproduce the vibrations of the human voice, he tried to send the signals. To send the electrical signals over long distances, they had to be amplified and sent on to the wire. At the far end, an electromagnet was used to reproduce the sound waves. The varying current activated and released the magnetic material, which caused the diaphragm to vibrate and create sound waves. These sound waves were amplified and presto, you could hear someone talking over the phone lines.